Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick all levels cardio workout using your BOSU ball. It's going to be a ton of fun, so grab your BOSU and let's get started. All right, before we get started, if you'd like to track your fitness with your watch, press start now. For reference, I chose the HIIT setting on my Apple Watch. All right, BOSU's right in front of us. Are you ready to go? Awesome. Let's start with this lead leg and give me a step up. Beautiful. Just get used to being on top of this sort of big squishy marshmallow type thing. You're going to feel your ankles really working, the bottoms of your feet, and then it's going to travel all the way up the kinetic chain. So I love working with the BOSU ball, in particular for core as well as the cardio that we're about to do. Good. 2 more. Last one. Now just give me a tap and lead with this leg. Perfect. We got to even the body out, okay? I can't leave you unbalanced. Pick those knees up, step right on top of your dome. You got it. 3 more, and on that third one, we're going to stay on top. So right here, stand on top, feet wide, shoot the hips back, and squat. So I've got my feet apart. I'm sinking down with the hip hinge, keeping the chest lifted, and getting everything warmed up from the waist down. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it off to one side for me. Squat low, down, down. Great. So it's a little wider squat now, knees track with the toes. Hips still shoot rearward. We still have that hip hinge. So at the hip crease here, not the waist. Last 2. Last 1. Now let's step it over. Stay here. Hip, go. Perfect. Knees track with the second toe. So we have 30 seconds of work. We get a minute break after we've done the circuit. And then we do it one more time. So 2 rounds total. Last one. Excellent. Now take one heel, scoop and reach. Scoop and reach. Hip hinge, reach for the toe. Last 2. Back knee bends. Focusing on something stationary because this does challenge the balance, doesn't it? Reach up. Softness on that leg that we're working, which is your one on the dome. Last one. Perfect. Let's get some lateral movement here and get used to stepping over the BOSU. Over and back. I have been working with this thing for, I think, about 2 decades since it was first released. I remember when it was first released, it was so innovative. But it stuck around because it's a tried and true product from everyone from senior fitness all the way to elite athletes. And then those of us in between those, right? That's us. Yeah, no, you're not a senior. Neither am I. One more time. Beautiful, march it. All right, if you need a sip of water, let's do it now. We're going to start with a stay low burpee drill where we hold on to the BOSU. So our setup. Bottom of the BOSU is facing us. Feet are wide. In fact, I've got mine as wide as my mat. Now I'm going to start with a step back and then I'll do a jump back. So join me. BOSU on the ground. Step it back to plank. Step it forward. Stay here and stay low. Do it again. Step it. So we're not going to come out of it. Perfect. Now you can jump if you'd like. And then when we're here, you can press the BOSU. So we got a couple options there. Step or jump. BOSU stays or BOSU presses. 30 seconds. So choose one that's going to challenge you. One more. Beautiful. All right. BOSU dome up. 1 foot on. Step it over. So just like warm up, but now let's add a little bit more oomph. Beautiful. Intensity here is controlled on your end. Faster you go, the harder you work. So you can also sink into a bit more of a squat on each side. Up to you. Hands are going to be on the blue dome in 10 seconds. Woo! Keep moving those feet. All right, I want you to get into a high plank. Wrists under shoulders, feet apart. Now step your left one in for a bear and then your right and step out. Now your right foot leads. Now your left. So you're going to alternate which leg steps in first. This is your non-impact version. High impact, jump it to bear, jump it home. Feet are going to stay about shoulder width apart. Woohoo! Burning. Time. Stay on this side. Mirror me. We're going to bound, stick it, and come home. So it's not as scary as it seems. Start here. We're bound, stick. So we can always peel back an exercise, right, to its base move, and then add intensity there. You see I'm all over the place, right? It just happens. You do our best to stick it here and here. Stay here. Leg closest to the BOSU goes on the dome. This one goes into a repeater knee. Slight hinge. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Move the arms. Beautiful. Oh, hello, Miss Bella. It must be near dinner time. That's Bella, if you haven't met her yet. She only visits when it's near dinner time. Just to let me know, hey, like I could ever forget that sweet face. Whew, this leg's burning. Perfect. Move the arms. Tap it. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo! This side now. We're going to tap it and stick it. Tap. So again, this is the not so freaky version. Freaky version, which is really isn't, but we're just landing on that one foot. So I need you to feel confident that you'll do that. If not, stick with version 1. See how far you can go. March it. Stay here. This foot on top now. Hinge forward and repeat. Yeah, we can start before the timer, right? There we go. If you're waiting for it, it rang. We got one more move, crew. We'll grab a quick sip of water. We'll do it again. Yes. Give me that hinge from the hip, not your waistband. Now move those arms. Focus that stare on something stationary, help you out. Working leg, knees bent, right? Not locked out. Woo, feeling it. March it. Now I want you to straddle it, okay? Lead with this foot here. Go up, up, down, down, tap. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2. So we're always leading with a different lead leg, yeah? Good. Now, the last 10 seconds, I'm going to jump it off and on. That's completely optional, okay? I think I just missed the tap on one. That's okay. Tap it. Now, if you want to join me. One more. March it. Good job, you. Keep the feet moving, grab some water. So, going to be options. I want to meet you where you are at. In addition to, maybe you're just not feeling it and you showed up because you love the BOSU and you want a quick sweat. Bravo. Choose the level that's going to make you feel successful. Okay. We have the stay low burpees. So we're going to start it without jumping and then build it if you want to join the jumping. So let's start now, okay? So bottom of the dome, black parts facing me. Squat, step back. Come up, stay low. Step back with the other lead leg. Stay low, maybe add the press or jump. When we hold that squat down here, my feet are wider than my mat. I'm really sinking through the hips, so it's not coming through my low back. Thighs are burning. Last one. Finish it. Yes. All right, blue dome up, foot on top. Step it over. Step it over. Yeah, now jump it. Or stay with a step. We got some bears coming up. Hands on the BOSU, and 3, and 2, and 1. Woo! All right, now we want to keep those wrists over top of the wrist. Sorry, the shoulders over top of the wrists. Whew. Let's start with stepping. Go into a full plank. Step it left, step it back, step it right, step it back, or jump. Once you've seen me, let's take the gaze straight ahead. Arms are straight. Chest is over the dome. Wrists are under shoulders. Trying to stay low with the knees. Works those quads harder. March it. Woo. Yes. All right, I want you to tap. Tap. Okay. Or bound. I call it bound and stick. It's kind of what you're doing, isn't it? Doing one of these Hail Marys that we stick it. No, we're not. We got muscles. We got strong connective tissue holding us here, helping us out. Good job. Whew. This leg, that's by the BOSU. Step it right on top, hinge, and go. Repeat our knee. Oh, there's the burn. There's the burn I love. Yes, I know. Us trainers, we have a little sick and twisted relationship with muscle burn than the average person. March it. Woo, woo. Other side. All right. Step tap. Step tap back. So here's where your lateral stick can be, or boom. Last time. Come on. March it. This leg, closest to your dome, right on top. Hinge, move the arms. Here we go. Repeat our knee this side. We got it. We're here. Almost home. Last 2 exercises. Stay right on top of that center of your dome. Good job, you. Now focus that stare on something stationary. Softness in that dome leg, right? We want the knee bent. Fire up the quad and hamstring to give that knee some stability. Perfect. Now pump the arms and breathe. Yes. Last move. Start a stride. This leg. Up, up, down, tap. 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 Now we're going to do that last bit with jumping again. Completely optional. You can stay here or join me. Jump, jump. Land with bent knee. March it. Woo-hoo! Come and give me a high five. Come on, it's fun. Yes, thank you. High five. All right, grab some water. A little bit of cool down, and then maybe you're gonna continue on your way. I released a really good BOSU ab workout last week. You could find that. Finish off your workout with that. Just lay in the subtle hint there. Here we go, heel tap. Let that heart rate come down. Get that breathing in line. So we want to think about breathing deep into the belly. Unfortunately, many of us are chest breathers, and that's really not going to help us get the oxygen low where we need it. So let's try it through the nose, okay? Nice and deep. Try to get into the lower lobes of the lungs. And then exhale, mouth. Good. Try it again. Nice and deep. Good. Big exhale. Maybe even make some noise when you do that. Something like that. Last time. Inhale. All right, let it go. Perfect. Now I'll let you breathe the way you want to breathe. I'll stop bossing you around and march it here. All right, if you want to stretch with me, let's take the knee onto the BOSU. Lunge forward, get that beautiful hip flexor stretch. Maybe even tighten that back glute to get a little bit more. Reach up. For my osteo crew, you're going to stay here. Everybody else, let's add a side bend. All right, this leg or arm that's in the air, I want you to circle it behind you nice and slow. Oh, here comes trouble. This is Max. Other side. He has an eye infection, but he won't let us put eye drops in his eyes. So, not quite sure what to do. Other than maybe potentially getting him pills to knock him out twice a day to get the eye drops in, which I would never do. All right, here we go. Reach up and over. If you have osteo, reach straight up and just reach up that way. Take that top arm, circle it behind, nice and slow. Feels really nice. Yes. Come to a stand. One foot on the dome, press the hips back. So kind of what we did in warm-up, but now we're going to hold the stretch. So this is a great example of what a warm-up hamstring activity would look like in a cool down. So when we're warming up, we want movement in the joint and the muscle. That's how we will prepare it for the work about to be done. Cool down, now we can do movement if we like at a lower level, or we can now hold a static stretch and just, enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. Other side. It always amazes me when people tell me that they hate stretching. I urge you, if you're one of those, to, reframe your thinking. Some believe that it's just clearing your thoughts completely, and if your mind is busy and you just can't do it. Mine is very busy, but I find stretching is just a really nice way for me to connect with my body, find out what's tight, what feels good, maybe hold both of those a little longer, and focus on that breath of mine. The thoughts will come 100%. I think even Buddhist monks think about their shopping list when they're in meditation. The key is just not to hang on to that thought. All right, our calf, here we go, toe up. I don't know, do Buddhist monks go grocery shopping? Oh, they do Uber Eats. Oh, gosh. So my toe is up, my heel's on the ground, and then I'm propelling myself forward to get a really nice stretch in the calf. Now this is gonna challenge balance. So if it's getting really wobbly for you, move your BOSU to something stationary and then lean into it. The leg we're stretching, just a slight softness to the knee joint. Let's do the other side. Again, heel starts, toes up high on my BOSU, and then I just push myself forward with that back leg. Soften into this knee. And release. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. Well done and getting your cardio workout in. Like I said, there's some BOSU ab workouts if you want to add a little bit extra to your workout. If not, hey, give yourself a pat on the back. You did it. Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.